let's check out a movie trailer. So I'm Woz from Panoply Pictures. Just want to check out our trailer and see what's going on. Ooh, Jason Statham. Statham, isn't it? I always want to say Stratham, but I know it's not. But you know, that's just me. I love a good action movie. If you watched before, you know that I've been a stuntman for a long time and work in movies for most of my life. So, and coming from a fighting kind of martial art background, I like action movies. I like all movies. Soft spot for action movies, and I like Jason. He's got good thing, and he's very athletic, wasn't he? He was like a diver or something. All right, let's check him out.
So listen, today's gonna be hard. Let's all go home with the same amount of fingers that we came with. Let's get it. When my wife passed and I left the Royal Marines, a lot of people would have given up.
Dude, those guys work in them sort of sites. I worked building sites for a while. They're rough. God, this is blown out, isn't it? The lighting is really blown out. That's burnt, man.
You gave me a job. You were patient with me. You, Carla, Jenny, you're my family.
You know, there's always that foreboding thing, right? So something's going to happen to his family.
Excuse me, it's not your business. I'm good, boss.
It's my business now. Nice. You know, you've got to give a lot of credit to Jackie Chan for allowing people to be more creative with obstacles. And I mean, really, that's how a fight works, right? Like anything around you is a weapon, if you can make it a weapon.
Was that some military shit?
Hey, you didn't see anything.
Just get my back if I ever need it.
Oh, that's nice. It's already set it up.
Jenny's missing.
She went out with her friends on Friday.
The police don't have the resources to work these cases. They take a report and forget about it.
Please, find our daughter.
Man, that's always a good premise for your movie, right? Like that was like the last few Rambos, right? That actor, you know, there's some actors that I can never remember his name, right? But I just know everything he's in, I just love because he's there's some people who are just so damn likable, and he's just so damn likable. That was a nice gun, that handgun.
Where's the girl?
That was a good fallback, right? I know these ones seem really like they're nothing to most people, but if you're a stunty, you've done stunts before, done action films, those kind of falls are kind of cool, right? You just straighten out your body and let the pivot point happen.
You a cop? You wish I was a cop.
You wish I was a cop.
So these guys are next level.
Oh, that was a nice shot, wasn't it? Pull back the beads, go through.
Look at those bricks. You ain't a cop. You're a working man.
That's right. Let's play.
Man, I love the way Jason Statham does that. You know, it's like... Because here's what I've noticed in life is if you can fight, you generally don't want to fight, right? Like I've been training my whole life and, you know, I've had a bunch of fights where I've just took a few hits for my mates so they didn't have to, or you just walk away and it doesn't really bother you because, you know, your ego is intact enough that you're okay with it. But people who can really, really fight, like people I've known in my life, not me, I'm old, whatever. But they're so comfortable when it comes to violence. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not... When I used to work with young fighters and stuff, I used to always say to them that your emotional level should be equivalent to peeling a potato. You know what I mean? Like you don't feel anything when you're peeling a potato. You shouldn't be emotional when you're fighting. It should be nice and level because the more you get emotional, the more chemicals wash over your brain and the more you do silly things, right? The more you panic, do overreaching, all those sort of crazy things that the fighters can do. So when you get a character like this who's just so damn calm, doesn't matter, whatever, man, yeah, we'll fight. How many? 400 of you? No problem. You know, like John Wick, right? Nothing gonna bother that dude. Director of Suicide Squad. Which one? First one, second one? Big difference. They're both good movies. A lot of people want to criticize everything. I feel like you can criticize, but put your movie out there as well. Let other people criticize your stuff also. Or, is it really, you're really in the position to be doing that? I was just going to say that the smokiness of it is really, really cool. I like that dirty grittiness you get with it. On set, complete and utter horrible, because you've got to, you just constantly got to be pumping that smoke in there and keeping the same sort of level. And as you're doing the physical stuff and you're breathing, and imagine breathing that in constantly, it gets a bit to you. I did a film recently where they were pumping a lot of smoke in there and we're fighting on the cage. And you're just breathing in all this, whatever it is,
This isn't just some kidnapping. This is human trafficking.
Oh, The Beekeeper. I really liked that movie. I thought that was kind of really simple. Human trafficking, man, you've got to be a special kind of horrible person to think it's okay to be doing things like that to other people, right?
McGunny, your blind ward buddy that doesn't know he's blind? That's the one. You shot a foot to the left, I'd be dead.
I wanted you dead, you'd be dead. I will be your weapon.
If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead. Love that. That's confidence, man, right?
Sommelier for this evening. This is the real beast here. Yeah.
Was that gold-plated? What was that from? What was that movie? Lords of War or something, where it had gold-plated AKs?
14. Pulled direct from Saddam's palace. And I added a Bluetooth scope.
What was that thing? Was that like a little screen or something that he can use? God, I have to watch the movie to find out. Military people, you could probably know what it is straight away. Oh, he can see, like, it's like an X-ray thing, like you can see through stuff.
Who is she?
That's an advantage.
There's a special place, high rollers only. They can do anything as long as they pay. Gangs, the mob, corrupt government officials, they're all involved in human trafficking.
Everybody's involved in human trafficking. I'm coming for you all. It's like a Batman.
You're on the payroll too.
Oh, man. I've been hit by a lot of things. I've never been hit by the back of a gun, though. That... Imagine that hurts like hell.
Killed your way into this. You're gonna have to kill your way out of it.
That's a cool line. You killed your way into it, you got to kill your way out of it. That's nice. That's kind of what's happening, right? Damn, it was a good car roll. Car rolls are really cool because you kind of got to, sometimes there's like an explosive thing and it pops the car up. It's like a lump of wood or whatever that sort of hits down and then shoots it over. Other times it's like a bar or a rail or something. And as you hit it, you twist the wheels so that the wheels do that, so that when that goes up, it just starts to roll.
Much.
I remember once I had a car accident and the car flipped. And I was like, I suddenly realized where everything you lose in your car is. It's all on the roof, you know what I mean? Like I looked up, looked down, and it was just like change and things I had lost for ages and now just sitting there. Don't roll your car to find the stuff you've lost.
All of this is for a girl.
He loves his knives, eh? And he's really good with them too. He really moves well with knives. That looks like a petrol bomb. Petrol bombs are cool, man. It's just like a little bag of fuel, and then, the pyro will hit it with their little detonators and stuff, and a big ball of fire.
I'm not stopping until I bring her home. That's for slapping that woman.
That woman was my wife.
That's for slapping your wife.
Don't slap your wife. Who's that guy? He's a good bad guy. You know, there's some people, as soon as you see him come on, it's like, that's a good bad guy. You know what I mean? They just, I don't know. Some people are just good at it. I like playing bad guys too.
Who are you? What are you?
I don't know how you get out of that. It's going to be tricky. Well, that was really cool. A Working Man. Gotta watch it. Love everything like with Jason in it. He just does really good movies, I think. You know, what do you guys think? I enjoy it. Sometimes they're not always like overly complicated or crazy kind of films, but they're interesting like that. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah. Let's make a movie together.